I have a daughter who has type 1, and she has the Dexcom glucose monitor, which is working great. But now I find myself obsessed and stressed with watching her blood sugar numbers, especially when she's sleeping, which adds to issues that I have in stressing for her. How do I stop this stress?
I think being a parent of a child with diabetes is probably one of the most difficult things, maybe even harder than actually having diabetes yourself, because you're sort of helping control your child, but in a sense your child's body is doing what it needs to do. Sometimes your child doesn't want to talk to you about their diabetes. Sometimes they do. Um, I don't I don't know that you can ever not worry as about being a parent, and that may be unrealistic. Part of, I think, taking care of the ones we love is also learning how to be comfortable with some of the worry that comes along with this disease. It's normal to worry about your child. I would worry about you if you weren't worried. If it's keeping you up at night, one of the things that you can do is rely on the alarms from your Dexcom. That's what they're there for. You're not going to be able to manage every change during sleep of the variations in blood sugar that we all live with and know. If your child's having a bad dream, the blood sugars can go up. I mean, we do the best we can do. And that's part of, I think, living with diabetes, whether or not you're the one with diabetes or you're caring for somebody with diabetes, is that diabetes is a difficult disease to control. We do the best we can. And some days are better than others. And I think being compassionate towards ourselves is a very big part of the psychology of dealing with this disease. So to expect that you are going to be able to go to sleep and not worry, I think maybe a bit harsh, maybe a little unrealistic, maybe a lot unrealistic. Of course, you're going to be worried, and you can set some alarms for yourself so that you can sleep between when you wake up. There are ways to schedule so that you know that you're going to be more vigilant between these hours, watching patterns. If you can tell, there may be times that you may want to know more than other times, especially if your child drops slow. But make sure that you can hear alarms, because the technology is there to help us. So I don't have a magic bullet for that one. I really don't.